Hello, ladies. Okay, so this is gonna be fairly short video today. This one is just gonna be about breath work. So I've talked before. For those of you that are new here, welcome. And one of the things is when we have a lot of trauma and stuff like that, we trigger our fight or flight response. So we're not meant to be in that state for a long period of time. However, when we have a lot of things going on, or a really shitty childhood, or numerous things, it can cause us to be in that survival mode for a long period of time. And when that happens, our body can't function normal. The energy in the body is not flowing properly, weakens your immune system, starts causing all kinds of problems in the body. It triggers things like anxiety, depression, disease, all kinds of stuff can go wrong, right? Autoimmune disorders, everything. So one of the big things when you are working on healing, or just honestly, I think it's really good every day. That's what we're going to go over today is some breathing techniques to help re-regulate that nervous system. When you've been, so our nervous system is meant to re-regulate itself. However, being trapped in that survival mode for a long time, it has trouble going, it kind of forgets its natural state because it is so used to being in survival. So we have to retrain it. And that's what some of these breathing things that we are going to go over today. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is polarity. Polarity is when the mind and the body, the mind and the body are in connection with each other. Basically, they're in the same line, they're in the same car, they're heading the same direction, they're thinking the same way, So polarity, the opposite of that, is called psychological reversal. And that creates the easiest way to explain it is when you are in psychological reversal, your energy system elicits thoughts and behaviors that are opposite of what you would normally do, because when you are functioning normal and thinking normal, you are in polarity. Psychological reversal is the opposite of that. So when psychological reversal is present, you will have things like irritability, bad moods, you kind of detach, self-sabotage, negative self-talk, poor coordination, confusion, sudden decline in just competence, chronic anxiety, panic disorders, which goes along with that constant fight or flight survival mode. And this one is the easiest one to do. And when I started on healing and really getting into this stuff, I did it every day, and I still do it all the time because it's just super simple. It is a quick and easy, effective way to just calm your nerves. And it's a great way to just start your day. So you can add it to your morning routine or whatever, but it's super, super simple. So to start off with, on the left side, kind of on the side of the boob, if you feel around right about here, so for me, it's like top of the bra strap about there, there's like a tender spot. So if you kind of rub that spot for a second, and then you want to breathe in, and then you're going to do 2 short, sharp breaths out. So while you're rubbing, gently pressing, not super hard, So you want to do that like 3 to 5 times. Then you're going to take 2 fingers, your right hand 2 fingers, and you're going to go right here. There's a energy meridian point right here in that little cliff area. And you're going to just gently press, and you're going to do that same breathing 3 to 5 times. So okay. Left hand, right here, this is called the karate chop point and the meridian point. When, if you know anything about tapping, which there will be another video on that, but so you're going to take your 2 fingers, pointer and middle finger from your right hand, and you're going to tap on this fatty side part of your hand, and 3 to 5 times repeat, I am calm, confident, and in control. I am calm, confident, and in control. I am calm, confident, and in control. And then just take a deep breath in and exhale. And that's it for that one. Super simple. Super simple, really effective. The other one, or the next one I'm going to teach you, is the 4-8 breath, which if you have already done the activation session, you will notice that that is in there a couple times. And it is a great way to calm your nervous system, to relieve anxiety if you're starting to like feel that overwhelming anxiousness come on. I do it a lot when somebody does something piss me off or irritate me or something. I just do it. If I'm stuck in traffic and I'm getting frustrated with, like, some people are not the best drivers, and if I get stuck by one of them and I'm starting to get frustrated because I have little patience for that, it is a good one that I do often, and that is the one where you breathe in through your nose for 4 and out through your mouth for 8. And you want to do that like 3 to 5 times. If you are not feeling better and calmer, keep doing it, okay? Keep doing it until you feel, oh, okay, I'm good. I can go about my business, okay? So remember, at least 3 to 5 times. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And when you're breathing in, really you should do it anytime, but especially when you're doing breath work. As women, we have been taught forever and raised to suck in our stomachs. Well, we can't get a full breath with our stomach sucked in. So make sure you are breathing in and deep down to where your stomach comes out. Yes, you should look like you're pushing your stomach out or pregnant or whatever. But yes, that is the deeper the breath, the more air and oxygen you get in, the faster it is going to calm you down. So make sure you are breathing deeply, deeply in, not just surface level. You'll be doing these for hours. If, excuse me, my throat's dry. Let me just take a quick drink. If you are someone who has a chronic disorder, chronic anxiety, chronic panic disorder, anything like that, hyperactive disorders, OCD, things like that. one of the best things you can do is called collarbone breathing. If you have a chronic disorder, if you have severe anxiety and panic attacks, this one works really, really good in the middle of a panic attack. This is the more complicated, complex compared to the other two. While you're starting, if you have severe anxiety, things like that, practice this one 3 times a day, even if you're feeling good. No matter how you are feeling, practice it 3 times a day. It's like a muscle memory. We have to keep bringing it back to that space to train it to be like, oh, this is where I'm supposed to be. I like it here. This is nice. This is calm. This is relaxing. And the more you do it, your mind and your body are like, our natural state of being. I remember this. This is what it used to be like. And then it starts, the more you do it, the more it becomes your normal. Then you don't have to do it so often. In the beginning, do it at least 3 to 5 times a day. Or if you're like really struggling in the moment, do it. Do it however many times you need to. This one, you are going to take your 2 fingers on your right hand to start with. And under the collarbone, my collarbone's right here, so a little bit under that, there's a tender spot. It is an energy meridian point. So you are going to lightly push. You never want to push so hard that you're like hurting yourself. Lightly push. You're going to breathe normal. Breathe all the way in. Hold. Breathe halfway out. Hold. Breathe all the way out. Hold. Breathe halfway in. Hold. And then breathe normal. Then take 2 fingers to the sore spot or that tender spot on the left side under the collarbone, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to breathe normal, and then breathe all the way in. Hold. Breathe halfway out. Hold. Breathe all the way out. Hold. Breathe halfway in. Hold. And then breathe normal. And then we're going to take our knuckles, the right hand, make them knuckles. And we're going to kind of push the knuckles in that spot a little bit. And we're going to do that all over again. Breathe normal. And then breathe all the way in. And hold. Breathe halfway out. Hold. Breathe all the way out. Hold. Breathe halfway in. Hold. And then breathe normal. And then we're going to move that to the left side. Breathe normal. And then breathe all the way in. Hold. Breathe halfway out. Hold. Breathe all the way out. Hold. Breathe halfway in. Hold. And then breathe normal. And then we're going to do it all over again with the left side. And we're going to take the left 2 fingers and we're going to start on the left side. And we're going to do the same thing, okay? So sorry, I was trying to move my shirt. It's like right in here. Just breathe normal. And then breathe all the way in. Hold. Breathe halfway out. Hold. Breathe all the way out. Hold. Breathe halfway in. Hold. And then breathe normal. And take those over here to the right side. Breathe normal. Breathe all the way in. Hold. Breathe halfway out. Hold. breathe all the way out. Hold, breathe halfway in. Hold, and then breathe normal. And then again with the knuckles, left hand, left side. Breathe normal. Okay, breathe all the way in. Hold, breathe halfway out. Hold, breathe all the way out. Hold, breathe halfway in. Hold, and then breathe normal. And then take it over to the right side. Breathe normal. Breathe all the way in. Hold, breathe halfway out. Hold, breathe all the way out. Hold, breathe halfway in. Hold, and breathe normal. And that's your collarbone breathing. As I said, if you have a chronic disorder, severe panic, anxiety, depression, anything like that, that one I highly suggest doing a few times a day. The polarity I like to do in the morning just to kind of help kickstart my day being aligned, I guess. And then the 4-8 breath, I do, like I said, I do it throughout the day. Sometimes I catch myself doing it, not realizing I'm doing it. If my daughter is irritating me, I do it. I do it in traffic. I do it when I meditate. But those are just a few breathwork techniques that you can practice and work on and do throughout the day to help calm and re-regulate your nervous system. If we don't do that and we are doing the internal mental work, we're getting our mind in the right place and not our body. So the mind says go, the body says no. And when the mind says go and the body says no, you are going to still feel like you are not moving forward. You are not going to be able to manifest your desires because there's a conflict there. So we have to get the mind and the body lined up together to work together in harmony, get that energy flowing, get the mind right, thinking the right thoughts, and that is your little training on breath work. So I will see you on the next video.